how's it going, guys? And welcome back to Minecraft All the Mods 9. Last time we managed to finish off the low voltage stuff. We made this little thing, this little beauty. But the actual quests itself, the electronic blast furnace, sort of bugged out. We don't know how to fix it. Can't fix it. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. We've observed the thing. We've got it to do things, to then give us the extra things, and observed it doing those things. But I genuinely don't know why it's not worked. So we just have to take it on the chin and I guess move on to medium voltage. We're already in a call with Ryan, so we'll just unmute ourselves and see what he's got going on.
Well, hello.
Hello. So if you go over to your medium voltage quest page,
Yeah,
you'll see there are a lot of machines here that need to be made.
there is.
Yeah, we best get started with those.
Which one are we doing first?
Well, I don't know about you, but I have the arc furnace already done, and I can claim the quest. I'll do that, and I get an annealed copper bolt. Thank you.
Fancy.
And the next one that we need to make is the basic circuit assembler.
Okay.
And for that, all we need is a couple of tin cables, low voltage conveyor module, LV emitter, the 2 circuits, machine hull, and a robot arm.
Okay, so is that the first thing we're making?
That's going to be the first thing we make.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some,
Okay.
and then we can start.
Okie dokie.
Hello.
Oh. We've got a leak. we
I'm the fuck.
You're struggling there. Oh, God. Oh shit. Oh, we had this all planned out and then it went so wrong.
It's not my fault, it's bullshit to use. I was trying to shift right click and the fucking totems were swapping for some reason.
Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I think we deserve an Oscar for that acting.
We do. I should become an actor.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't think a mechanic, but an actor.
Are you sure you set this off? Is that all it? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, it's deleting it by fucking process.
Oh god.
Oh, it is not there anymore. Holy shit, we destroyed the whole island.
We're still alive. I don't think I took a heart of damage.
Is it finished?
The waystone's still there.
The waystone's still there? It's lagging like fuck? I keep teleporting about. This isn't good. I may have died.
I don't think
We might not have died?
Is it still going?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
Oh god, what was that?
Is there anything
left?
left?
There's so many items on the ground.
Fuck, get away from that. get away from that.
We're gonna break the server again.
Not again.
So there was no Greg Tech today. Would you like to explain what's happening, Dan?
Yeah, so no Greg Tech today. This is the final episode of the series. We're going to do a bit of a world tour and possibly blow everything up.
I don't think there's no possibilities about it.
It just sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah. So whose base are we doing first?
There's only one place we can start, Ryan, and it's been causing fucking problems since about maybe 15 or 16 episodes in. So there's only one place to go, and it's straight to my fucking base, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so Ryan's viewers, this is where I started everything off, in this little house here. I did basically everything from this little place.
There was good memories in here.
There was. I
even gift from the Twilight Forest.
I even kept the sign. Do you remember that all that time ago, Ryan?
I do. As if no one saw it, I went to the Twilight Forest a bit early. I think it was early. And I brought down a gift of just cicadas everywhere. And
Yes.
I've used that same prank on multiple occasions.
Yes, you have. So this is where I did like all my enchanting. I was getting iron from here. This is where I started my Ethereum farm. And yeah, I basically did everything from here. I even started, what was it? Gears? What's the
Silent
gear?
Gear.
Silent Gears. That was it. I did a lot of that around here until I got all the mod tools and then never used it again. Yeah, I really did like it here. I really did. And I even put the Nether portal completely out the way in this little cave. But I had like plans of making like a bridge over to the train station, a gondola going up to my other base. But I never did that simply for the sheer I had to reload the mod pack 4 times every time I wanted to log onto the server. So I never ended up getting round to that. So let's get that nuke out, please.
I don't have it on me. It's gone.
We made many of them off camera, Ryan.
We did. I'm definitely not in creative.
Just stick on some sad music. I will remember you.
Will you remember me? So is this going first?
This
This
is
is the max one, by the way.
this will probably end up wiping out some of the mountain and probably some of this track.
Train. Dave, no.
Dave was here. He's not here no longer. Dave is here. Dave is here. Set the nuke.
No,
Go,
wait,
go.
wait. You're killing these family members as it is. Dave, it was nice knowing you, buddy. You did great service.
You did many great things.
He wasn't getting paid for his job, so...
And we never fucking used this place. We probably should have rode this one last time.
Do we do that now?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the world tour first, actually, before we start blowing things up. So let's take this over to your base, and then we'll finish off here, and then we'll do a little tour around my other base. Why is there a bee on board? So this train was being used. We just never knew it.
Bees.
But this train track, Ryan, would you like to give a bit of story on this? Because you built this.
So I thought the train would be a good idea to go around because I went into a bit of create, and then I thought we need a way to get to each other's bases. And even though at that point we had jetpacks, I thought a moving train around the map would be pretty cool. So that's what we pretty much did.
And there are only 2 stops. There was plans to make multiple stops, but again, with the way everything's fallen into place, like all the mods 10's out, loading up the mod pack 4 times just to get on the server. These things never materialized. So yeah,
we have got a new mod pack that we're looking at. Well, it's more. I feel like it's more confirmed than it is looking at.
And it's not as big as this one, so we probably will be able to get round into doing everything in that mod pack this time around.
And I don't know if we could say it, but we might have someone new.
Ooh, we could. You never know.
You never know.
Dave's pretty happy. He's tooting back there. So this was Ryan's train station.
This was the train platform. My station's up there. So technically there's 3 stops.
That's true. Yeah, that's very true.
This staircase leads up to my base. And I had plans for this, which I also didn't do. My main base being here, underground. So I'm going to take the stairs. Oh, no mind, I fell off them.
Same.
Okay, so the first room is this one. This is my easy villager room. This is where I basically did all my villager stuff, and don't steal my kids.
To be honest, the bigger question is how the fuck are you storing 200 children in that box?
Why do you need tips on how you can do it?
No, gotta be some fucking questions asked here, Ryan.
Okay, anyway, so over this corner is my enchanting apotheosis area.
Oh, I haven't seen this since you've done this up.
Yes, this is my little area that I've been doing it. I guess we'll go over here. This is the Ars Nevers room, which I did some of. It was like the first mod I went into. We'll skip over this room. I remember blowing this place up by accident.
With the TNT thing.
Yeah, so if you don't know, I use these.
Here's some reminiscence of it.
No, this was where I was dropping coal.
Oh,
this was my
right.
automatic coal dropper.
Oh, right.
If you don't know these Entropinium flowers, they use TNT explosions to power the mana spreader things. But if you put too much TNT down, it cancels it and just explodes blocks around it, which I found out a bit too late. This is my silent gear room.
Yeah, see, I never got into all of this Starlight Charger stuff.
Neither did I just did it for the challenge. I've actually used it. This was supposed to be Evilcraft or Blood Magic, but now it's just some weird sex dungeon. This is my main area with my 2 beds, my little tiny potatoes. Give him a whack.
I'm not whacking your spuds.
Your loss. I don't think you have seen it, but down here is my auto crafting shit.
Ah, yeah, you had loads of these fucking factory injectors.
Yeah, I think I pretty much done them all as much as I could do. I think I'm lagging a bit down here. This always happens down here for some reason. So if we get away from there, this is my machine room. All my machines in here from mostly Thermal series. The Ender IO stuff was in here as well. My hostile neural networks, which has saved me quite a lot. Workbench from my quarry. And my copper making stuff to make the weathered copper. And then downstairs, we use the elevator. This is my portal room. We've got Twilight Forest. I didn't want to decorate cicadas there for obvious reasons. But this is where I've put all my trophies. I still didn't get the RAM. This is Blue Skies.
I never got into this mod.
Yeah, it was basically like starting again, like all the modding tools would not work in those dimensions.
Right.
Annoying. This is the...
Mining one.
Yep, the mining dimension.
Yeah.
And this is the Nether.
Mm-hmm.
This is my Ad Astra room.
Again, another mod I never got into. I wanted to get into it, but never the time to.
Fun times these were. Getting all the oxygen and the fuel was a piss. Apparently the mod's still a work in progress, but I don't know if they've gave up on it. But I've got all the rockets on display here that I had to make to go to different planets. And the next one...
These doors are fucking cool.
We're not going to go into there because I know it lags. But that's where all my power's coming from. This way is my little bosses that we did separately.
Ah, yeah. Is it Cataclysm or something like that? Is it Cataclysm?
Yeah.
I sped from through this, so I never got all of the actual things.
There's my little pet.
Your little T-Rex thing.
Little Leviathan.
See, I have this. I have the egg for this, but I've not done anything with it. It loves going around in circles.
Yeah. There's something wrong with it, Sad. This is the... This was the
Harbinger,
redstone
right?
dude.
Is that the Harbinger one?
I think so. And then I managed to craft one of the things, which is the Void Forge.
Yeah.
I thought I killed the thing then. So, I think that's pretty much all of my base is shown. This is the mob farm, which has been changed multiple times. It now has spawners that make it go faster by actually spawning in mobs.
And has been here since the dawn of
The
time.
beginning.
Very nice.
But then I had a slime problem and slimes were spawning all over my base for some reason, even though...
I fucking remembered.
Even though there was no slime spawners, they were just spawning.
I come here one day and there was like fucking 1,000 slimes just roaming about. I was like,
This is my greenhouse, which I never really used. The only time I come in here is for the botany pots at the back to put more stuff in, and then also the upstairs for the ritual for the mystical agriculture seeds.
Yeah.
So this is complicated. This is my mystical agriculture seeds from tier 1 to tier 6.
I'm taking it this is tier 1, dirt block
Tier 1 because it's the dirt block.
Mm-hmm.
Tier 2 because it's got slime seeds. Tier 3 zombie. Tier 4 lapis. Tier 5 emerald. And then tier 6 is the ender dragon, which we can just pretty much go straight to. And they said pretty much the Nether Star, Dragon Egg, Nitro, and then the Automodium, Vibranium, and Obtanium seeds in it. And we can go back down the stairs. Okay, the next thing we're visiting is a McDonald's I made. There was no reason to make this, I just thought it would be funny to make. We never actually used it, I don't think.
I mean, I come in here once.
We had a full menu as well.
You really did.
And it had like a full-on McDonald's uniform. A clipboard that you could actually type in.
Here's the
There's
menu,
a
by the
kitchen back
way.
here.
If you want to stop and pause and go through the menu, then you can. I'll just quickly run through it. There you go. And I'm pretty sure you can make every single burger and thing from
Yes,
here.
I I stole the portable grid from my thing, so a lot of ingredients are in here. Now if we go outside, go over this way. This is a smaller factory I built. I did copy it from a video. This is where I was doing my industrial 4 going. It didn't really go anywhere. If we go down here.
Was that a laser jelly? No, block. Oh, you were getting the latex from this.
Yeah, I set up more than one. I built all this planning on things, but pretty much only used it to kill children.
Oh my god! You think mine's fucking bad?
Yours is foxes. Nature. This is just children that spawned. It's a work of art, really. Now if we go this way...
Now, I will be honest, this thing here is very fucking cool.
I had to change it because my door was a 3 instead of a 2, so yeah. This is where I do my blood magic. Some graveyards with the purple glowing things still going around. Yeah. So this is basically where I was doing my blood magic in here. I didn't really finish it.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm not a fan of this mod.
Neither was
I fucking hated it.
Neither was I.
And then the next building, I've actually not done an episode on. I built this to do the alchemistry mod, and I never started it. It took me ages to build this as well.
So this now has turned into a strip club.
Yeah. Yeah. It all led to nothing. Speaking of led to nothing, if we go up this way...
Here we go.
I built a house that I copied from YouTube. But, once again, that also led to nothing. Because I did all my mod stuff pretty much around my actual base. So this is the first train station I actually made. The train platform was second. Much nicer. There's actually train tickets in here. That's not paper. And then if we go this way, so this is a house that I spent probably a couple hours doing. A funny story about this, which I'm pretty sure I told Dan about, was I was pretty much done with it, but then I accidentally placed the log wrong and I used my axe to destroy it. And little did I know, I had a tree cutter on my axe, which got rid of pretty much the whole fucking house that I just made. And I was like, fuck that, I am not building that again. So I reset the world back 10 minutes when I didn't do it, which was scary. So this is it. If we go underneath here first, I never actually used under here, but this was like a little area you could go in. Go through here, got a nice little sitting area with some books. This is where the armor was, the main armor. This is where my crops are that are getting the fruits and vegetables for the kitchen upstairs. A little nice fish aquarium. I think some of the fish died. These are some trophies that I found. I don't know how they work. I'm just assuming trophies. This is the dance floor.
I can't believe you put in a full-on working, lighting up floor, and you've never used this place once.
Yeah, it even goes...
Dance.
Dance.
I didn't know it fucking did that.
Dance.
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 Dance. There's basically a button that connects to a cog block, which is basically these speakers.
How did you make it come up on the screen?
It basically just does it from the speaker.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough.
Like, if I do... There we go!
Fair enough.
Okay, and if we go out here, this is a little pool I made. For some reason the grill's in the ground. And if we go this way, so this is the main actual building. Nice little walking area, nice sitting area with a clock, a nice fireplace and a sofa with a monitor. Some nice paintings with a gun on the wall.
Fucking hell.
It's for protection in case anyone tries to come in.
Jesus Christ, you're making good use of the Second Amendment there, aren't you?
Oh, it works!
Okay, you got the thing loaded.
So this is a nice balcony where you can see fuck all unless you get on the ledge. which you can still see, fuck it all. Go over here. I actually enjoyed this place. This was the kitchen. I had pretty much every like food mod in here. Sushi, go crafting, Farmer's Delight, farming for blockheads, cooking for blockheads. This is where all my food was going, in here. I linked up a new thing. And then if we go up here, here's a nice little map room.
Fucking hell, how long did this take you?
Too fucking long. I had to make like fucking 100 maps, which it doesn't look right.
No, it doesn't, but fuck it.
Has it not updated with the McDonald's bill?
I don't think it has.
Well, this is my room here. Never used it. I don't think there was any other buildings to show.
And now
Right.
this was my train station that was built. You can go inside. There's like a little upstairs to this as well, which is always pretty cool. A
I
little
didn't know there was an upstairs.
viewing platform where you can see my house and practically nothing. We showed you that earlier on in the episode. So now we're going to go up to my main base, which there is no easy way up here. I mean, the easiest way was the plan was to have a train station if we fly along where the train is, like over here. Was plans to have a train station
Yeah, which led
Right.
up to...
at the bottom of the mountain, and this was going to be the way up to my main base, like up here, which is where my main base is. And now this is pretty empty, I'll be completely honest. So if we walk in, greeted by a couple of books, painting, which Ryan did fuck up once.
I was trying to do a prank and I didn't remember what painting was though.
This room empty. There was nothing here. I'll be honest, there was barely any plans for any of these rooms. I did try and do a stream where I decorated this, but I genuinely couldn't think of any ideas or anything like that to do with these sort of rooms. So we'll just fly through this here. Here, again, mishmash of shit. I genuinely don't know what the plan was. There's my little mining dimension portal. In here, I had villagers spawning in. My Morgan sword to upgrade it. Again, I had to get rid of that. Out here, this is where I did my Mahoo farm and stuff. Again, linked to the Morgan sword. If we go upstairs. Now, this is probably one of the rooms where I decorated a few rooms up here, actually. Again, nothing like in the main area. Bedroom with a little bit of a walk-in wardrobe. That's about it. Balcony over here, looking over. I mean, it's pretty nice, but again, there's nothing there. It's pretty bland. Here, this was the way to get to the roof where I've got all my power and stuff getting set up, which is just solar panels. Not the greatest power in the world, but it was my power. Again, another bedroom here. The bedroom this way with a balcony. This one's got two balconies. You've got this balcony looking over at the other houses, and the balcony over here again looking at the one house or half of my starter house with a walk-in wardrobe. And if we go to the basement, my original idea with this staircase was to have like an aquarium going right around the middle. But when I looked into doing that, the actual inside of the aquarium would have only been like a 2x2, so it wasn't really worth putting in. But here is like all my setup for storage, which I never completely finished off. And in here is a fucking whole mess of auto crafting stuff. This is how I was making the circuits. I did show this off in last episode, I think, only very briefly.
You got a villager stuck in a hole.
We don't talk about him.
Okay.
This is where I was doing power. Again, like the charging alloy stuff, mixing things, but again, I never really got too far into it. Down here is a whole mess of problems, and where I was killing foxes and zombies to get the meat.
Animal cruelty.
The meat, the fluid meat, and the pink slime. And this is where I was getting the aether gas from. I literally trapped a wither in a box and was like sucking his blood to get the gas.
Nice. I didn't get into this.
Yeah, this was to make the nukes. This is the only reason I did this, was to make the nukes. I never fixed half the problems that we had. Like I said, it would take me that much time to get in the server that it wasn't worth coming on half the time.
Hopefully the next one shouldn't do that.
Yeah, hopefully. This is where I was getting like the latex and stuff, doing some other bits, the making of the nukes and upgrades, things like that. This is where these meats and the pink fluid is coming from, these end tanks. Here's the gas set up up hostile neural networks, and I did have an iron golem farm here just to get extra iron. And then if we just go to like these 3 houses, they had nothing. They weren't functional. They were just literally for show. I mean, you can walk around them. They are fully interior decorated and stuff like that. Yeah, but these basically had no function. They were just here to look good when you looked up at the mountain, if you catch me drift.
And you see the back houses.
Yes. Definitely the front looks a lot better than the back. I'll admit that. And over this way, I was going to do like an abandoned rundown village idea here. And then it's just been like modernized over time. I.e. these 4 houses at the front. But again, I never got around to doing that. This was the only building that was sort of on that line. And this was my greenhouse. This is where I was making I was growing crops. These weren't used. These were just for show, just to fill the place up. Every single one has a plant in it. But if we go down here, now I spent so much time down here designing this place. We're just coming down here. This is where I was doing all of my mystical agriculture stuff. So we've got about 2 of every single seed in here. So these front bay here, these 2 bays are tier 1. They are labeled. This is tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, and this one is finally tier 6. Now, these are open because I was growing extra plants that I may have needed in the future here, and I just never covered them up because I don't come down here a lot. So, because obviously it's all automated, so there was no need for me to come down here at all. Again, it is all...
Wasn't there a thing that you told me that you nearly destroyed this building? Or you did?
Was it? Yeah, this same thing with you. You know, with your house where you misplaced 1 log. Yeah, I wasn't as far along into the build. I was only maybe a third of the way or something like that, a quarter of the way. And I had chainsaw on my axe. I did break 1 of the blocks and it broke the whole thing, but it wasn't too bad. It was only like a stack of blocks or something got broke, so it wasn't too bad. And down here is where I had my infusion crafting thing, and now I've got the awakening altar.
Have you used this?
Once. That's this place done in a nutshell. Now I've only got 1 more place to show you, but it is a pretty big place. And it's where I was doing all my magical things. Any sort of magic, sort of mods, Botania, blood magic, anything like that, I was doing it here. A lot of it is, again, untouched, unfurnished, but it is pretty good, I will be honest. Here's decent. I have designed... I never got into too many of the magic mods, is what I'm trying to say. So if we go upstairs first, see a little display of armors that I never finished. And this is where, again, I did Apotheosis. And I can't lie, I really enjoyed doing Apotheosis.
I preferred the gems more than the enchanting. Having to deal with the fucking Eterna Quanta Arcana.
That was confusing, yeah, but once you got it, it was pretty satisfying. Here, empty. Down these ways, again, empty. Again, I was going to put kitchen and a kitchen over here. Never got around to it.
More kitchen.
More kitchen. Again, sitting areas. Around here, I never really did anything. I just sort of put paintings, lights around, a couple of plants. And again, these areas never got touched. So the main thing that was in this place is in the basement. But not underneath this place like where we are right now, it was underneath the fountain. And to get to there, you go through this door and down here. You can go down either staircase, doesn't really matter. Take you to the same place. And we've got these flickering lights. They were flickering. Okay, they may be broken. And this is where I maxed out my blood magic. Again, I never raised the floor up. I was going to do that according like I've done here, according to what I had designed on the floor. And I loved this room at the time, and I haven't really been down here since. I was going to expand on it to put the Botania portals and things and other Botania things down here, but I never got around to it. I hate Botania, so I didn't want to touch it. So if we leave this place, you'll see out in the front is where I have all my Botania, the blood magic, dungeons and things. Is where I did all of this stuff. Again, these were going to have their own place down in the basement. Never got around to it. Couldn't be bothered with it because I hate magic mods. They're not my thing. So as soon as I was done with it, I wanted to forget about it, and I fucking did. So here's the Botania again, altar stuff. And that's really about it to do with me. than my base. I mean, I do have like a bee sanctuary, which I did 2 sections for, and then never did again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I never showed you the bees, did I? The bees, they were just left over here. This is where I did bees. I got the Allomodium, Vibranium, Unobtainium bee. I never grew them up. They're all sat in bee cages in my refined storage system. Pretty good stuff. Ryan, I will show you one more thing to do with
Yeah, I knew
Blood
you was
magic.
going to show me this.
right now. I don't know if you got this far.
No.
Get the Tor fruit. So to get the Tor fruit, you needed to go into one of these dungeons over here. I think it was this dungeon here, and you had to take a load of keys with you. And you found the dungeon, like chests inside the dungeon, and it had a chance to have the Tor fruit. I spent about maybe 4 to 5 hours looking for this Tor fruit, or trying to look up a way of getting the saturated Tor fruit. There is literally no other way than getting it than the way you can get it, through just putting a mob in there, and as the Tor fruit grows, it like sucks the blood from the mob, giving you the saturated Tor. Finding that information online was a knob. Honest to God, I must have spent nearly 4 to 5 hours trying to find this information, and I was doing it in so many different ways that you'll see this little polling station.
Yeah, this... I was a bit freaked out when Dan showed me this. I know I'm a dark person, but this was fucking disgusting.
Now, to me...
This is where we set off the nuke.
It said, right, you need to put an animal above the the saturated, the Tor fruit to get the saturated Tor. So I took that literal...
And you fucking hanged cows from up there.
and I was dangling sheep from up there, and they were bouncing around. And I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm getting saturated Tor. No, that's not how you get it at all. You basically, the best way to do it, I found, was to make like a little 1x1 fence it, like put a fence around it, spawn the animal on top of the Tor fruit once you'd planted it, and then just bone meal the Tor fruit, and it harmed the cow, giving you the saturated Tor. And that was the way I was doing it. There you go. And I'm pretty sure that is now absolutely everything down here. So I think we can go to like the end and the Nether now.
We'll go to the Nether first. I've actually not been in the Nether in ages. Okay, so what this basically was a blaze spawner, because at the time we needed so much like blaze rods and blaze powder. We made a communal blaze spawner, which did go south because of Dan, and
It wasn't me. I never fucking did anything. This was you.
so what happened was, it was when we was changing it on it from the blaze.
Yeah.
Dan thought it was a smart
I
idea
never
to
did
break
this.
the chest.
It was Ryan.
So I thought I would break the chest.
Containing
I think
how
I've-
much blaze rods, Ryan?
A couple million. So all those items dropped on the ground, and the server did not handle that well, and it totally crashed the server.
For about a week.
I spent a week trying to get the server back. There was a couple times where it loaded me into a new world, and I was like, oh shit, I don't think we're getting the server back. But luckily we did get it back, and yeah. We had plans for it as well. We was going to do multiple spawners along here.
But once we found out what had happened with that, we thought, fuck it, we'll just have the one.
Yeah. And then if we go to the end...
So this is how we were getting the apotheosis, like the Godforged pearls, the arcane sands, luminous crystal shards, and any sort of other armor we may have wanted. And it was, we set up this ME system, but this all goes to a big spawner off in yonder. And if we probably, how many times have we used this, Ryan? Like twice?
I think so, yeah, twice.
Yeah, about twice, yeah. If we go over this way, we go here, you'll see there are Endermen spawning on this platform, going around in fucking circles, like they're having the time of their life, getting, is that like mob grinded?
Mob crushers.
Mob crushers, going into these tanks and chests. That then comes, all of that then comes up here. Now this took so much time to set up.
Enjoy hearing you explain this.
I don't know how I'm going to explain this, but basically all this is giving us those things by them armor.
Oh, wow.
I'm not even gonna bother to explain all this. These salvages are breaking down the armor to getting put in here, getting put into this salvaging table, which is then giving us the, I presume, the dust and stuff. And I think this is removing the enchants off them. I don't know. Is there a way you can extract the enchants off this?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you just put like a sword or a shovel in.
Right, okay.
So basically, what the Enderman drop is those like different types of gear and weapons. They're all getting put into the enchantment extractor, which is extracting them, putting the enchants into the library, and then the weapons into the chests, which all lead up to the salvages, which are just breaking it down from like diamonds, sticks, netherite scrap, and all the like affixes is going into the salvaging table, which is getting put into the ender chest, which is getting put into the refined storage system.
Yep.
But it also requires books, which we've set up. Some nature seeds and cow seeds, which is
Backed the fuck up.
auto crafting, supposed to be auto crafting books.
Yeah.
And then we have the XP here. And that's pretty much everything. I don't think there's anything else to show, is there?
I don't think there is. I mean, you'd think for like, what, 40 plus episodes? You'd think there'd be more. But
Yeah.
there really isn't, because of how much of a twat it is to get on the server. Sometimes it is a bit demoralizing.
It is.
But it is what it is. We're moving on now, so only one thing to do, Ryan, and that's start to blow this fucking place up. I say we blow my place up first.
I'm already there.
Good.
Yeah, so this is the last All the Mods 9 video, and we're going out with a bang.
Yeah.
Where would you like the nuke to be played?
Put it wherever you think's necessary, Ryan. Oh,
Right click.
hang on. Before we set this fucking thing off, there's a way you can get a Patrick B by fishing, right? So I went to a warm ocean, which is where you get the Patrick Star B, with a fishing rod that was enchanted with really high look of the sea, lure, and all the rest of it, angler's bounty, and started fishing. I got 2 of these bees. One of them attacked me, and because I have rebound on my leggings, teleported away. Don't know where it went. Couldn't get it. So I got another one, and there's only, because it requires an all the mod star block to pollinate and do everything it needs to do, this little bastard's going down with my base. I mean, it's not all his fault that we never finished the mod pack.
It is his fault. Don't fucking feel bad for him.
But it's more towards
Grady fucker needs a fucking Automodium style block.
it's yeah, fuck you, Patrick.
Not even one. 9 Automodium stars for a whole block. Are we ready?
You're fucking,
I know we're gonna die.
blow this shit up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's going. Oh my god.
When I see you again. Oh,
I think it's gone
it's
off.
gone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not dead.
Neither am I, but I feel like if we teleport somewhere, we will be. Oh my god, it's reached over it. Oh, and that's where I took dirt, I think.
Holy crap. It took out literally everything. How did he live?
No.
How did this little shit live?
Where is he? Fucking killing him myself. How did he survive a fucking nuke?
Oh yeah, you can fucking... Oh my god, there is literally nothing left. Nothing survived.
The villager
The
survived.
villager lived!
You know what? Fair play, G. Live your life,
Fucking-
mate.
You are now free.
Till the server closes.
Next place.
Are we keeping your OG house?
No, fuck it. It's going.
Okay, we'll go do that
It's
then.
fucking gone. Right at the front door.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's literally leveling the mountain. Oh my god, Ryan, it's eaten half the mountain.
Oh my god, it's still going. What the fuck? Villager run. Holy shit, this one's massive. The whole mountain's gone.
The whole thing has gone, yeah, it's cleared. We might be able to finish it off though, Ryan, when we blow
Your
my magical
enchantment-
base. A magical
Your
base up.
enchanting table still survived.
Let's go blow up this
Fucking
magical
hell.
base.
And it's been set off.
Holy shit, the other nuke took out half of the fucking base anyway. At the top.
Did it? Oh shit, did you? And there it goes.
Oof.
Is it gonna reach the basement?
So there was a mountain here. There isn't now. We're probably going to take damage from this. Did my altar survive? No. No, it did not.
And then we go to my base. It was a nice base while I had it.
I say we place this one inside of your base so it blows up the majority.
Seems like a bit of a personal attack, that one. Goodbye, my lover. This is gonna hurt.
I mean,
How much power's in my jetpack?
Ryan, we're throwing away hundreds and hundreds of hours worth of work just like that.
We started this mod back in January.
Yeah,
Or was it
it's
February?
been like nearly a year.
I feel like we've not really done much for a year's worth. Of
I don't
work.
know about you, but I've been uploading this every Monday and I haven't missed a single Monday this year. And we're just blowing it up.
Come my up.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's slowly getting rid of it layer by layer.
Why does this hurt me much more?
Holy shit. Is it gonna wipe everything out in your area in one? I'm lagging like a bitch. Like,
My portal room survived, I think.
oh my
Every block is
god.
gone.
Oh
My greenhouse.
my god.
My greenhouse is gone. My portal room's alive still. Sick.
How is half of your blood magic room still going? Half your McDonald's lived? I mean,
Lucky's lives on.
there's no... like a fucking cockroach, this bastard.
Wait, my portal room's still alive and breathing.
Hang on, are all your animals still good and things? Oh my god, it's still alive.
Oh, sick. Oh wait, no, they're dead.
Is there one more place we need to blow up now?
Yeah,
What place is
my
that?
house.
Your house. Oh yeah, up on this mountain. And it's such a fitting end because Thingy's here.
Dave!
Dave, good seeing you, my friend.
Let's put it here.
Been nice knowing you, buddy.
Thank you for your service, Dave.
This one's probably gonna fucking kill me because my heart's having a weekend. Oh. Never mind.
Crashed both of us.
Oh, we've got to try and get back on, Ryan. Well, we're struggling to get back on the server. I did manage to get back in. I got the sound effects of me eating, but then we got kicked right back out again. But I did see that it did blow up Ryan's house, and there is, in fact, nothing left. Not even Dave. He was a dust. He was pulverized into a dust. So that's going to do us for this series. So thanks everyone for watching. If you have enjoyed the series, there's a whole playlist on the channel. You can go back and watch if you want to rewatch it at any stage. And yeah, I guess that's going to be it. Goodbye.